Fabric junk journals are my favorite types of journals to create in. I love a soft cover because they really can grow, and you know me, I'm never shy. I like to add really thick tactile elements to my junk journals. These are my most recent junk journals. They're a creative memory keeping style of junk journal. I have a lot of journal with me's that you can watch here on YouTube. I did make each one of these junk journals from cover to cover. This charm, however, was made by a dear friend, Rena, and you can find her here on YouTube and over on TikTok. And this particular journal is very special because all of the fabric is vintage. I sort of made a patchwork vibe, and this fabric was sent to me by my dear friend, Faylene. And I thought, even though it's not super matchy-matchy, I love the vibe and it's perfect for my style. Eclectic is definitely my vibe, and I think this junk journal reflects that. I love this particular soft cover junk journal because it was at a very sort of pivotal time in my life. My youngest daughter had just went away to college, which is why I chose the image on the cover. And my oldest daughter had just graduated with her master's degree. So there was so many moments and memories I knew would be filling the pages of this junk journal. If you wanted to see some of those journal with me videos, you can find them here. They're long and chatty because you know me. I don't think I know how to make a short video. I'm okay with that. I've learned to embrace it. This journal was also made with a variety of vintage fabrics that I found at various estate sales and yard sales. I love the charm on this journal. So many vintage trinkets, a little vintage brooch. It's just so me. This particular cover is probably my favorite. I used a lot of my vintage fabric that I'd been hoarding for so long, and then I finished it off with a vintage handkerchief. The colors are bright and cheery, and I love the way this journal grew with me as I created. So let me know which one was your favorite. I certainly love sharing my junk journals with you. If you wanted to see additional content, be sure to follow me over on Patreon. I do go live 3 times a week. I love to connect with you. And don't forget, I do go live here on YouTube every Tuesday for Journal Talk Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope to see you there. Have a really good one.